uncut. Listen, it's smoke and mirrors. Raw and uncut, it's smoke and mirrors. You know what's up. It's smoke and mirrors. Raw and uncut, it's smoke and mirrors. You know what's up. Yeah. It's smoke and mirrors. Raw and uncut, it's smoke and mirrors. You know what's up. It's smoke and mirrors. You know you hear us. Listen, smoke and mirrors be the station. Them boys uncut raw, no hesitation. Just tune in, the vibes are so amazing. It's all real talk here, that's word to Jason. Shout out to Jay Lee, them boys on a mission. Gunning for the number one spot, pay attention. Knocking out the competition, Sonny listening. In Detroit, serving game like a piston. Shot clock, jump shot, all net with a feeling. The squad set it off, cause a riot in the building. Syndicates to bed, this ain't suited for the children. And talk is cheap, when they speak, you see millions. Turn it up one time, if you looking for smoke, then pull it up online. It's right there. Look in the mirror, first glance, it's quite clear. That B-more got them scared like a nightmare. They blowing smoke through any city, take a flight there. And guaranteed to ring bells like a bike fair. Then Debo the whole set, they don't fight fair. Cause smoke and mirrors gaining buzz like a light, yeah. You know? Raw and uncut, smoke and mirrors, you know what's up. It's smoke and mirrors, it's raw and uncut, smoke and mirrors, you know what's up. Yeah, it's smoke and mirrors, raw and uncut, smoke and mirrors.
What's up?
It's smoke and mirrors.
What up, though?
What's going on?
Back at it again.
I keep having a problem with this daggone computer. Like I'm out of the way. All right.
Yeah, mine's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Up close, personal.
All right.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Good, man.
Welcome to another episode of Smoke and Mirrors Uncut Podcast live on Facebook and YouTube. I'm one of your hosts, Jay Lee. We got your boy Detroit. We got your boy B Moore.
Yeah.
And we got another special guest coming. We're gonna add him on in. We got my cousin B Lee.
B Lee and J Lee. Oh my God.
So now we can't just say Lee when we want to reference somebody.
Nah, you know, J Lee, B Lee.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Look at that. J and B. How about that?
Welcome to the podcast, cuz. Welcome to the podcast.
What's up, man?
Yeah, man. Welcome.
So y'all got them stimulus checks?
I did.
I
got mine.
You got yours too, cuzzo?
Oh yeah, I got mine.
Yeah. I didn't get one, so I wasn't that fortunate. But
oh, so that means you was fortunate enough to make that kind of money anyway.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I'm blessed.
Oh, all right, yeah.
But you know, I'm not gonna complain.
All right.
So, but I'm glad everybody got that money. How y'all feel about that? Y'all feel it was worth the money, or
Really worth it?
more? Like,
Man.
it should have been more.
Not money's money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's always good to give money.
Okay. So y'all voting for him in 2020 now?
Anyway.
Oh man, y'all got a story to tell real quick though.
Bring some weed.
Nah.
Oh, take a swig. Take a swig.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So check this out. So my son, he's always paying attention to people outside. So he was listening to the next door neighbor because the house next to me is renting to people, and he overheard a conversation between the landlord and the tenant, and he was like, I guess the landlord was talking to the girl, and she was saying that she didn't have no dogs, but I know for a fact the girl got a dog. So my son told me, he's like, yo, Dad, she be lying, you know, she had a dog. I know she got one. So I'm like, people lie, son. So later on that night, my wife walks into the room and she see my son got this note, right? So she looked and it says, yo, she got a dog. So he was going to put it in the window. So when the landlord came over, he would have saw it, yo. So I'm like, so I had to sit him down like, son, some things you stay out of.
Yeah, man. Stay out of business.
Some things you stay out of. Like in life, I mean, you don't involve yourself in other people's business sometimes. Eventually she'll get caught, but it ain't worth it.
Yeah,
It ain't worth it.
it's not your fight, homie.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. It ain't his fight.
It ain't his fight.
Yep.
It ain't his fight. So I mean, that was just one of them life lessons, just like you gotta teach your kids, like, don't always be in everybody's business.
Yeah. But you know what though? You teaching him how to be responsible about what's the truth and what's a lie.
He's a kind-hearted dude, always trying to help people and make people's lives better. But I told him, like, so what happened if she find out that you snitched on her? Now you're over here mad at me, and I ain't got no time for that.
Yeah,
but
nobody got time for that.
But that brings my first topic. First topic is just mind your business. So, fellas, you out on the town, and you see your boy's girl with another dude. What you do? Do you tell? Do you keep it to yourself?
Hey, we'll swing it to the guests, man. We'll throw him in the fire right now. Throw him in the hot fire right now. Hot lava.
Listen, I done been in this situation before.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. You don't tell them nothing.
Keep it to yourself.
So some real shit. As soon as you tell them, they gonna fix their problem, and you gonna be on the outskirts.
Really?
Word, they gonna straight dish you, because at the end of the day, you discovered it, but they don't want to know the truth.
Really? Okay. How you feel about that, Detroit?
Well, wait. So let's go back to B. Let's go back to B. Lee. So when you approached them, you know what I mean, you let them know what happened.
Oh yeah, he had a real story. Yeah.
Oh, all right, true.
Let's
but
go.
Listen, when I let him know what was going down, he pretty much was like, like me, I'm the type of dude, you give me some information, I'm gonna hold on to it. I ain't gonna let nobody know. So when it comes down, I throw out my cards, all my stuff gonna be out the house.
Yeah.
But he was the type of dude, like, as soon as I told him, 10 seconds later, he called on the chick and be like, yo, and he threw me in the mix of the argument. Like I was on the discovery package, straight like that. Like straight threw me out there, like Lee seen it all.
Really?
Yeah, I said never again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Never, man. It ain't worth it.
So it ain't worth it. Just let her do her thing.
Cause especially if you real cool with him. I mean, your boy, you'll lose a friend over that.
Right.
I'm good.
Huh? Nah.
You don't feel that like that, V-More?
You're not losing a friend over that. If you lose somebody over that, they wasn't your friend. And that's what I was going to say about the whole thing. I think it depends on your relationship with that person. You know what I mean? Like, I know I got associates, I got people I consider friends, and I got people that I know if I come to them with something, it's real. They ain't gonna never break that bond. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So, most people, I say, I just stay out of the way.
Right.
Because like B said, when that come back to you, it's gonna come just like that. Oh, well, you in the middle of it. And now when they get back together, guess what? You on the outskirts, because now you automatically got an issue with the person that was on, you know what I mean, that was in the wrong that you saw. So me personally, I keep my mouth shut unless I know it's a true blue. I'm be like, yo, look, this is what I saw.
Mm.
I know he not about to go back to his whatever and put me in the middle of it. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it depends on my relationship with that person.
Okay. Detroit, you keep your mouth shut too?
Yeah, I'm keeping my mouth shut, but I'm like with B-More, man. It depends on the relationship of the dude that you cool with. You know what I mean? If we cool, we tight. I'm gonna let you know what's going on. But if we just little associates, like you know what I mean, I'm keeping my mouth shut. It's none of my business.
Mm.
If you my brother, hey man,
Yep.
a little girl up in the club, you know what I mean? Check it out, you know what I mean?
Let you know, because I know it ain't gonna come back to me then.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So
Exactly. I'm gonna tell a story real quick.
okay. Oh, story time.
Yeah, man, story time. Lay back just a little bit, you know what I mean? Elbows up, hand here, you know? On the pillow, you know? Yeah, I want to enjoy it. So I'm sure we all had an instance where a girl might have walked up on us and be like, yo, what's up with your boy? Blase, blah, blase, blah. You knew nothing about the whole situation because what you were doing, you were minding your business, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
you saying like she trying to get you to snitch on your dude?
she's trying to pull stuff out, right?
Okay.
And of course I'm like, nah, you ain't you ain't getting it out of me. I'm always gonna be shut down. But anyway, I didn't even know what the heck was going on in the first place. He
Right.
kept me in the dark anyway.
Okay.
So when she came up to me, was like, yo, like, he said he was with you doing this, doing that. I was like, nah, like, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean?
Really?
Oh,
Like what you saying to me right now? But see, what I'm saying is, me and that cat wasn't that tight enough for him to be, you know what I mean, bringing me in there like that.
not
Right.
not only that, right? He probably ain't even give you a heads up or
And
nothing.
didn't give me a heads up.
So you put
If
it out
you're
there.
yeah, if you're going to do it, give me a heads up because you put me out there now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
True.
Oh.
And me and that girl, we were okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say me and her was tight, but don't put me out there because you didn't tell me your business.
Right.
You ain't really like that. But if it was like be more, you know what I mean? I'd be like, yo, like, yeah, we was, we was at Dunkin' Donuts. You know,
What you said? You said what?
You said,
Oh yeah.
yeah, we was at Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah,
Yeah.
around that time. You know what I mean?
Right.
But look, man, if you got close friends and you single dudes, you know what I'm saying? If y'all got close friends and y'all want to be playing games and all that nonsense, hey man, make sure y'all get y'all story straight before shit blow up. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just, you know what I mean? Or just mind your damn business. One or the other. Shit.
Right.
Pretty much up. Colreal said, "Give the heads up." That's
Right.
true. That's true.
Heads up.
And
I might be talking about Cold Real. You know what I mean? Nah, real. I ain't talking about you, homeboy.
So Dan Malat said, "But what if you found out your boy knew after you found out and he didn't tell you?"
What was that, Jason?
Nah, go somewhere, lady.
Wait, Jason, back that up. What was that question?
He's saying if your boy found out that you knew that his girl was out stepping out on him and you knew and you didn't tell him.
Like the dude already knew. Already knew. Why is that? Is he testing you then?
I think it depends on how close you are.
Like they said that earlier. Yeah.
Because so say if that was my best friend and I know her dude is stepping out, I'm telling her. I'm sorry, I'm telling her.
Well,
Really?
female too, though.
Yeah, you
Female.
That's what females do.
But
Yeah.
On some real stuff. No, I ain't gonna say it right now.
Hey, let's go, man. Nah, we here. It's uncut, son. Let's go.
But the real question is, if your boy grimy or your friend grimy, why would you tell them anyway? They both grimy couple. I mean, do you?
Okay, so it's okay for men to do it, but it's not okay for women to do it.
No. I'm
Nah,
just saying, like,
No.
You say that.
you already know they grimy. What you gonna tell about their spouse or their girlfriend or whatever?
That's true. That's true. I mean, I have done that in the past when I was growing up, not knowing, thinking
Not knowing the rules.
thinking I'm doing good because I might be friends with the female, friends with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like looking out for her, like, yo, watch out for this dude. You know, he doing you dirty.
So ain't nobody answer Malat's question though.
Nah, what he said. Now, how can you answer it though?
I mean,
No.
I guess it's how you would feel about it. But me, I ain't feeling no. I have no.
Oh, he's saying. Okay.
I have no problems with my reaction to that. Like, if you mad at me, you mad at me. If I don't consider you that close enough to tell you, then it is what it is.
Right.
You know what I mean, that's on you. You can be mad if you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because my true blue, no. I'm a tell him.
Yeah, I'm letting you know.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, I could understand if some people just don't want to be in that business. So
Exactly.
I'm
That's
not
nothing
gonna-
to do with me.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at all.
But if you're going to do it, you know what I mean? Y'all better get your story straight.
Right.
Spot up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, next thing you gonna see a hand out of nowhere.
I'm gonna leave and let her take over. I'll catch y'all fellas later.
Okay, so Malat said, ain't that part of being a loyal friend? And this goes back to what we were saying though. You have associates and then you have friends.
Right.
I think every friend would, you're gonna be there for. Some people you hang out with, but you're not close enough to get in the middle of their relationship.
Right.
That's huge. That's big. You know what I mean? So if you trying to get in the middle of somebody's relationship and you don't know them that well, y'all don't hang out, y'all don't text each other, none of that stuff. We could be associates all day, but I'm not getting in the middle of your relationship.
Nah,
Right.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
my business.
Yeah.
That ain't me.
And that's what I was saying, going back to like my story. Like I learned just to stay out, because what happens, you tell the girl, she go back and tell him, now he beefing with you, and they still together, and you on the outskirts.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the best part is you done made their relationship stronger, and they done cut you out.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, maybe.
Soon as they done had their little fight,
Yup.
you and your homie, he start hitting you up. Look on the book, he out there on the beach with his girl, living it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, they go little dog talk about Onyx again.
He said, "Not going to Onyx."
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, all right. So Miss Camp saying that she would make herself known, right? And then he would tell on himself.
Right. Right. Maybe.
Probably.
Maybe.
I could see that working.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see.
So have y'all been following the Nicole Ari Parker story?
I didn't follow it, but I definitely saw when I guess y'all one of y'all sent it.
Yeah. So I'll give you the brief summary of what happened. She was on Instagram Live.
Yeah.
And and basically she was talking about relationship stuff. And she made a statement. She said she's being general here, but she's saying that there are trappings of being single. She said you two are really good looking people when you're married, and there's people that flirt with you. And that part of flirtation doesn't necessarily make you go wayward, but the part of flirtation that even makes you look at your phone or even in your workspace is that they have like a freshness or a newness. So she's saying flirtatiousness is like a freshness or a newness.
Mm-hmm.
She's saying that she personally believes that if you're in it for the long haul, that freshness and newness is still possible if you talk about it. Be look like, I know we talk and about to date about it. Date night. Oh, she said she talks about date nights. Let's go have a date night or something like that. She misses like being kissed on the neck and stuff like that. Little simple stuff. So and a lot of people was getting mad saying that she feel like she misses being single and stuff like that.
Hey, Jay, don't forget when they were talking, I think they were talking to another actress and his wife or whatever.
It was Chris Spencer.
Spencer, right?
Uh-huh.
Remember Spence when she said that about kissing on the neck.
He said he do it.
He said the boy. He was like, Boris. He said, I do it.
And did you see what Boris did?
And Boris kind of looked at her like,
he just said okay and kept eating.
Yeah, he said okay. And then he kept looking at her like, yo, like shut up. You know what I mean? Why you telling our business, putting our business out there again?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
So you got some of the internet going on Nicole. How you feel about that, Detroit?
I'm just saying, like, yo, I can understand talking to other couples privately about what's going on with you and their relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. But when you're on live social media,
live, baby, we live,
and you're spilling your relationship on live Instagram, that's some bullshit, man. I don't play that shit. Like, come on, what are we doing here? You putting our business out there?
Okay.
Like, come on, man. That's crazy. I understand, you want to keep stuff fresh. Mm-hmm. I get all that. But to put our business out in the street like that, that's so disrespectful.
So do you have a problem with what she said?
I don't have a problem with what she said. I had a problem with the form in which she said it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I understand she wants to talk to her man or talk to other couples about how their relationship going to help out their love life. You know what I'm saying? Because it does get stale once it gets 15, 20 years, whatever. You got to hype it up or whatever. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with the form that she used to tell the world what's going on in her relationship. That's crazy.
Okay.
It's okay to feel like, you know what I mean? I want my dude to text me here, blah, blah, kiss my neck. Hey, I don't know what's going on there, that household. I'm sure he's, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know,
no, he is from B-more, so.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my peeps know her.
So okay, so B-more, how you feel about your home girl?
Oh, same way Detroit said. I really don't have a problem with what she said. The only thing I would have said was the forum. That's it. The forum in which it came out.
Right. Okay.
Cuz said people like that addicted to shoes.
So, all right. So, Cuzzo, you got a problem with that?
Listen, man. If I'm having problems in my relationship, they ain't for everybody else to know. You ain't supposed to put it on social media like that.
Yeah.
It just makes you look like a clown. I mean, if you really having issues like that, you need to go to your partner.
Okay.
Maybe
The
she did,
real
though.
question is, who is Nicole Aries Parker? I don't know who the hell that is.
What?
Oh, what?
Listen. I live underneath the rock, man. I don't know who these people are.
All right. So, all right, I'm gonna tell you my feelings about it. I don't have a problem with how she said it, and I don't have a problem with when she said it and where she said it.
Okay.
I feel as though some things need to be addressed, and why not address it to public so other people can relate to it? Somebody else might be watching that and might be in the same position. Because when you're in a relationship, it does go stagnant after years. It does lose the freshness and the newness, and sometimes you have to make it known. And I'm sure after she made it known, he gonna check himself. Now, mind you, he did afterwards go on and defend her.
Yeah, he defended her.
So
I don't know how happy he was. I think he was doing it to stay face. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. I mean, if they go on into your woman, you hold her down. But
I don't even understand why they was going in on it. And I kind of agree with you on that latter part. Like, she could have been saying that in private for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And it was time, like, all right, you're not hearing me. Maybe this will help you hear me. So we don't really know everything that has to deal with.
You don't know.
You don't know.
But, and like I said, I mean, it's a public forum and people are in relationships and people are watching. And it was two couples talking about relationship stuff.
Yeah.
You know, the whole time. So
and being real.
Yeah. So you can't talk about all good and leave out the bad.
Yeah.
Because now you're being phony.
Yeah.
So, I mean, being public ain't for everybody. Everybody don't put their personal business out in public.
That's true.
And I respect people who do and people who don't. I put it like that. But I felt as though that she had a valid point. People do need to go back to what they used to do when they got with each other. The little freaky stuff you used to do that got that dude, keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's funny. And it's funny because me and my wife was talking about the same situation. And she was like, but I get it, you know, because it's just like having a car. If you had it for 20 years, it ain't never going to be the same. And I'm like, I don't know. I can fix it up, gut it out, and make it brand new again.
Yeah.
Give me a 6'4" Impala.
Yeah.
That thing up.
I'll make that thing look new.
You might have a 2004. Yeah, you might have a 2020 Impala, but it ain't like my 6'4".
Mm-hmm.
It might be a little tighter in the steering. It might be. It ain't like my 6'4". You know, it's your preference. It's your preference.
Yeah.
So, but I think it was a good thing that she did do it, and it brought a lot to light, you know, for the public to talk about.
Yeah.
So, hey, cuz, I got a question.
Oh man, what's up?
You got some Ari Parker situation going on over there? What's going on over there?
No.
I know he might
I like my car.
and this is for people.
It's a little wide in the back, but I like it. a little heavier than I remember, but it's all right. Heavier, a little tighter on the turns.
I said no.
What you say? You got a Buick?
Man, listen, dog. When I got this car, it was a Honda. You know what I mean? Now it turned to a minivan.
He said minivan. He passed Buick.
Oh no, what happened, dog?
Ain't nothing wrong with a Buick, man.
Listen, I like what I got. I'm good.
Oh yeah. As long as you like what you got, I mean,
you go.
I can't ask for no more.
Yeah. Take care of it.
You need to come out back. I'm good.
Oh man. So question. I have a question for people that might be watching as well and listening. When you take pictures of yourself crying on social media, like at what point in time do you take the picture? You ever see that?
Well, if somebody's crying, they take a picture and then post it.
Yeah. You ever seen that?
I've seen pictures of it before. Yeah.
You seen that, right, cuz?
Yeah, I've seen it, man. People looking for attention. I don't even pay that no mind. I just keep scrolling. look at all stupid.
I mean, like,
I feel sad. Let me take a picture.
Yeah,
listen. You know, we got even friends and family members. They put us on there. They be half dead in the hospital. But they pull their phone out. They struggle to get that strength to hold that phone just at the right angle. It's and all.
Yeah, it's for attention, and I'm just trying to figure out like why. Like, why?
I don't know, man. Facebook is for attention, period. Social media is for attention, period.
That's true.
So it's like to what degree some people go. Some people go to the brinks. Post every hour, picture of this. Yo, look at my food. Yo, look at where I'm going. Yo, look at my teeth. You know, and some people they minimal with it. You know what I mean? Like, they post every now and then. It's just simple things. So, but it's all for attention, though. So
that's true.
I tend not to try to judge. You know, but
I'm judging.
No judgment. I'm just trying to figure out why.
If you put it on social media, I'm judging. That's free game.
Oh, really?
That's free game. That's social media. Listen, if I put something on there, feel free to judge. Because you put it out there.
You know I will.
No, I'm judging.
I'm beyond it.
And we all judge. We all judge. I mean,
if you say you ain't judging, you lying. We all
Nicole said, "Y'all better look at her food." Shoot, we do.
I do. I saw the cookies.
We see the cookies. We see the cookies, the cakes, the sweets. We see it. We definitely see it.
Yep.
Yeah. Malat said, "You post on social media because you want a reaction. So if you're crying, to me, it means you're looking for attention or sympathy." That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, they really are. But to me, it's fake though. Because I mean, I can't see nobody really boohoo crying and then take the time to go get their phone and put it up to their face.
I haven't seen it. I'm glad I haven't seen it.
I've seen it quite a few times.
Yeah,
I'm glad I haven't.
I mean, they're just like, and you're like, did you really just do that?
Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, teach his own.
Yeah. Some people go to the drinks. Like I said, some people, I'm just like, that's over the top. But hey, that's where you at with it. All right.
And I know people want attention. I know they do. I just like this, even with this pandemic going on. If you notice, the people that craved attention before this, now all of a sudden they might have it.
Most definitely.
Or they have it, and all of a sudden they miraculously are healed. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. Like, it's all about just attention.
Yeah.
But I mean, whatever you're gonna do, whatever you're gonna do. Yeah.
Right.
But, now Malat said, but that means there's a need or want there. Fake or not, they're missing something in their lives. And that's true. That's true. And hopefully they get it.
Yeah.
What you feel? So? There's a need.
Well, what you think, D?
I don't know if it's necessarily they missing something in their lives. Some people just like you. I know in our families, right? You got a cousin that just like attention. Yeah. Just like being in the middle of everything. Hey, look at me. Some people just like that. Now, there might be an underlying issue there,
like
but it ain't always that. You know what I mean?
Malat said more of an insecurity. So that's probably what you're talking about, right? Be more like they're insecure about stuff.
I wasn't really saying that. I was just saying that some people, some people, they just like the spotlight. They just like the spotlight, whether it's making people laugh, whether it's telling people stories, whether it's whatever. They like that. And some people are good at it. Some people go extra. Some people don't. I think the problem really is when it's somebody that doesn't warrant your time, doesn't captivate your time, but they still want their attention. Because now it's annoying. Because if it's somebody that really captivates you, like I know people that tell great stories. I don't mind him talking because it's going to be a great story. But if it's somebody that's telling a story that's whack, I'm just like, all right. All right, keep going. Like, so I think that's really what it is. Maybe.
Right. Yeah.
Yo, y'all ever hate showing somebody something that you thought was real funny? Like real funny?
Yes.
like you like, oh, check this out. And they watch it, they just like, no, and you wait, and you like,
Nothing.
I hate it.
You be like, yo,
There'll be them people that be like in that Tyler Perry comedy. Like, that's my wife. She'll die the whole movie, but I'll sit there with a straight face. It's not funny to me. But then like the driest comedy, I'm out of control with laughter.
Really?
Yeah, we got just some stuff for me. Like some stuff that go over people's head, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Some jokes too complex for folks. That's all.
I don't know if it's too complex. I think that's also what you said, like just a difference in what you like. So you said you like dry comedy. I like dry comedy too. I like witty comedy. You know what I mean? I hate
smart to understand.
Funny. I hate stupid funny. Like that's why I don't like Will. Like a lot of people like Will Ferrell. Or, what was the other dude? Ace Ventura, the dude that did that. Like it was just stupid funny to me. And I feel like there's no skill to that. Anybody can be stupid funny. Anybody can get on set and act like they getting, act stupid.
Right.
Like that's easy.
So you like The Office? Did you like The Office? The show The Office?
I never really watched The Office, but the episodes I did watch, I did like it.
Okay. Because that was dry humor. It was dry humor the whole time.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh, I love Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You watched the last season? That just came out?
I did not watch the last season, no.
It's even better.
It's hilarious?
It's hilarious.
I'm at to catch it.
It's hilarious, so you got to watch that.
Yeah, that's funny. I love Curb, man. I love it.
Yeah. Larry David the man, yo. Definitely.
Yo, I'll be dying.
Yeah. So, fellas, how do y'all feel about the Florida opening up the beaches?
Oh, did
they did it this afternoon.
Whatever.
Interesting.
I think you're on the right track, man.
I mean, it's just like, I don't know, if you got to go to the supermarket, you're going to be around people. Only thing I would say is keep your distance. If you got a whole coast of beach, like, why not? You can go there, be in the water. You ain't got nothing else to do. Let people get stuff off their mind. As long as they ain't bunching up, what's the deal?
So you don't feel as though it's a danger at all?
I mean, everything's going to be a danger. It's going to be a danger when you go, like I said, to the supermarket or something. Granted, that's something that you need to do, but like we talked about, I think a little bit on the last one, mental health, right? Some people cooped up, they might need to. It might be better for them to just, let me go spend an hour or two at the beach, calm me down, whatever.
Right. Okay. So. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll see. And then you also got Michigan, and what's the other? Ohio? Is it Ohio?
Michigan, Virginia, and Minnesota, actually.
Okay. Yeah. They're all protesting because they want to, open back up the state?
Yeah, Jersey did it today, too.
They protested?
Yep, in Jersey. Yep, at the State House. Yep.
How y'all feel about that?
Let's go with the young buck.
Listen, man. I as much as I want the state to open back up, on some real, like doing my profession, I'm enjoying this. Like, as long as the state stay closed down, a lot of us is actually making more money than we usually make. So they can take their time, honestly.
Right.
Just keep it real. It benefits me. It might not benefit everybody, but for me, it's benefiting.
So you sound real selfish right now.
Oh yeah, I'm winning right now. I'm winning. Listen, I got that Trump check, and it was nothing to me. We winning right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we maxing out like 60 hours puzzling overtime. We win it.
Okay. I mean, I just feel as though it's dangerous. I think that people need to. I think that's going to be a lot of more deaths once the stuff start opening back up. I really do. Yeah. Nicole Camp says she just wants to buy liquor.
Yo, come to Jersey.
Yeah, listen, we got plenty of liquor stores open.
Yeah, I was still open.
Delaware is too.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Cole, come to Jersey. Go to Delaware. You right there.
Yeah, come on through. You know what? They cracking down though. They cracking down more in Delaware, where they stopping you.
Coming through, right? Over the bridge.
Yeah, and with out of state tags. Yeah.
Okay.
So, how do you guys feel about sports returning this spring with no fans? That's the talk, with no fans. Is it better than nothing? Or no, wait until it's safe?
I'm good with it.
You good with it when no fans?
Yeah, I'm good with it. I mean, I don't know how many games I hit anyway. You know,
Right.
I find it insane.
me.
Yeah. How you feel, Troy?
As long as it's safe, you know what I'm saying? Put it this way. As long as the players are safe and healthy, I think we can manage watching them on TV. I think we can. It'll be weird, you know what I mean? Somebody scoring a touchdown or hitting a home run or making a three without people cheering. You know what I mean? That sound weird watching it on TV, but if it's done safely, I think it's possible.
Right. Hey,
just like the doctor said, if you could separate the players in hotels to keep them kind of quarantined, keep them from one position to the next spot or whatever, I think it's a possibility. Because eventually we got to get to normal somehow, some way. You know what I mean? And
how's this sports thing gonna work anyway? Because they're gonna have like masks on while they're playing. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. How?
I mean, it's gonna look crazy.
Everyone will get tested prior to going out. They'll get tested, quarantined for 14 days, tested again, and then be able to go out there and perform.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So I mean, Von Miller plays defensive linebacker for the Denver Broncos. He just tested positive for corona. So I mean, it's still kind of going around. You know what I mean? So
that's the thing. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Nicole Camp said, "Wait, the fans bring the momentum."
It's true. That's what I was saying. It feel weird without the fans in the stands. You know, it'll feel weird.
Right.
It's gonna be extra quiet.
Extra quiet.
Most people home anyway.
Uh-oh.
So Malott says the fans have a big effect on the players. What they play to sing. That's true.
Yeah, that's part of it.
That's on them, but I'm gonna be watching nonetheless.
I mean, we're paying y'all millions to play no matter what. So,
you know,
yeah.
And that's another thing. Like, how would the money be divvied now? You know what I'm saying? Because now the fans are not there to buy beer, buy memorabilia or whatever. Does the players take less money to be out there?
Nah, that's them contracts.
I mean, I wouldn't. Of course, I wouldn't. Hell no.
Right.
But,
right.
You know, I mean, that's another part of it. Will those TV contracts be worth more or whatever? You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing into it. So
that's true. I mean, the ratings will be up. They might start going pay-per-view or something to try to. I don't know what they would do. I don't know, but it'd be crazy.
Because people are getting tired of watching reruns of games from in 1980 or 19.
Bruh.
Whatever. Cats are getting tired of that, man.
Bruh. I swear.
Now, still said game without fans hurts the city and those employees in that area.
No, I mean a lot of teams have started like donations or whatever to help out those people that work within the stadiums or whatever. So I'm sure they're still hurting not working, but there is some money there for them.
Right.
Yes, the city will hurt because fans bring money. Let's take Baltimore, for example, right? People go to Baltimore to see the Ravens. There's restaurants, there's bars, there's everything that's opening up where it helps the economy move. So that definitely will hurt it. But we got to get to some type of normalcy sometime.
Right.
But technically, is that hurting though? Because they already don't have people there.
No, he's talking about if there's no one around, if nothing is really open, you know what I'm saying? Like bars and restaurants. Yes, that could hurt. That could hurt the economy or that area because there's no fans coming to spend money. So the economy is not moving.
I get that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is if they start playing, right, whether they start playing without fans or don't start playing, that spot that you're talking about is still in the same spot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So it don't make a difference. It's not actually hurting having the players play without fans. It's not hurting.
No. He was saying you saw what Still was saying though, right?
Yeah, okay. I saw what he was saying, but I don't. That's why I don't agree with it.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't think that hurts. That don't hurt the city. How that hurt the city? If anything, it might.
Nobody's even there, right?
Nobody's there, no way.
Yeah, true.
So if anything, it might make it a little better. You know what I mean? Because it may bring up some spirits, or people at least have something to watch or something to do new.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I mean? But that's my point.
I got you.
Definitely.
Oh wow. I mean, I as long as they can be safe, but I don't see how they can be safe. Put it like that. I don't see how. But
so what are you saying then, Jay? You saying nothing until it's safe?
I said not until it's safe.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, like I feel as though that we need to be smart. Right now, we just need to be smart. A lot of people they're rushing to get back and do things.
Yeah.
And they're not being smart because it's about money right now. It's about money. Yeah. Malott said he never realized how much time passed by watching sports in more than one facet. He would spend time thinking about it, gambling, reading articles. That was a lot of time killed throughout the day. And that's true. We waste a lot of time with sports. A lot. Your whole Sunday be locked down.
That's why they get that money.
Yeah.
People always understand that's not coming from nowhere. It generates a lot of money, a lot of TV time. I used to watch SportsCenter all the time. Now I just don't. I ain't watching it. Right. Ain't nothing new happening. You know what I mean? That it generates so much money. It's crazy.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And the owners know it. You know what I'm saying? The commissioners know it. They need that money.
Yeah.
I mean, Roger Goodell made over $40 million last year in 1 year.
Yeah.
And he's not. He definitely won't get that type of money now because there's no revenue coming in.
Nah. That's why they're in a rush to try to get this back up and running for a lot of other things.
Yeah. But Florida did allow WWE to perform without fans.
Mm-hmm.
They called them essential personnel.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
They classified them as essential personnel, so they was allowed to go down there and wrestle.
All right.
So
I got a question from Miss Camp. And for people that's watching, if you want us to answer some of your questions, make sure you inbox us, DM us, whatever, and we definitely try to address them. But she had a question. She said, "Who gets the big piece of chicken?" And see, I'm going to throw this at B. Lee right now because he got the kids running around.
I mean,
and the wife jumping on his lap.
Sure.
Who gets the big piece of chicken in your house?
The big piece of chicken. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's my wife. She gets the big piece of chicken.
She gets the big piece of chicken.
Yeah,
really?
She gets the big piece of chicken, man.
Okay. I respect that. How about your household, be more?
Me?
You?
I don't even. I heard the concept. I first heard it, I think, from Chris Rock back in his comedy way back in like 90 something.
Mm-hmm.
What difference do it make, really? If I'm getting full, I don't really care. I think that maybe applied to people that didn't have as much, right? And even if I talk about that, like say we ain't got enough for everybody in the family to get full. Me personally, the way I always operate and the way I kind of still operate to this day is my kids and my family eats first before me. Period. That's just how I've always been. I don't know. That's just a me thing. I ain't saying it's a man thing or nothing like that. I just my kids, like if we running out of food, my kids and my spouse is gonna eat before me.
Good point. So you make sure the kids and the spouse eat first before you grab your plate.
For me, yep. Okay. If somebody's gonna go hungry, it's gonna be me.
Okay.
You're a good man.
Yeah. So
sometimes I eat before I get home. I know it will be nothing there. I did that. It's easy. I made sure every last fry was going for. I made it through that door. I had an empty cup.
Yo, ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Listen, you're a better man than me. You know what? It was real funny, yo. It is. If you don't mind me throwing this little story in real quick.
Yeah, throw it in.
Yeah, listen. I work inside this prison. I'm gonna keep real. I work inside a prison, right? So I had this inmate come up to me, and he was telling me this story about how he got incarcerated. Okay. So I was like, it seemed like a decent guy, never in a problem. So he was like, yeah. He said, man, I'm doing this bid for my wife. I said, wow. I said, well, what happened? He said, well, she was driving with her girlfriend and some random guy that was friends with them, and he left a gun in the car. So he took rap for it because she was a nurse. And at the end, man, I was like, I told that man he earned all the respect I could give to him. I said, yo, you're a better man. If it had been me,
Mm.
I would have called my wife on that little collect call and let her know how the kids was doing. Tell they doing well, little BJ's learning his ABC. I'm like, you know, it just ain't for me, you know. I said, you're a better man.
But you know, that's not necessarily a better man. That's just a difference in how y'all operate.
Right.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say one is, you know, one is like
better friends.
Huh?
I said, if my girl did something, she better have better friends. I ain't taking no rap from no gun.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Especially in Jersey. Especially in Jersey. That's
Especially in Jersey.
Yeah. How about your household, Troy?
Mine's similar to B's house. B more.
Mm.
Kids eat first. My girl eats, and then whatever's left is left. Normally, the big piece of chicken is waiting for me, so they already know.
Okay.
You know what I mean, so
Okay.
no big deal.
Right.
You know what I mean, everybody eats before me. Everybody makes a plate before me.
That's kind of
my plate.
Well, when I'm cooking, definitely everybody eats before me. When my wife cooks, I don't even think we even pay attention to that.
Okay,
who eats first? Like she puts the plates out, you know, but she always makes sure I get mine.
Yeah.
So I don't really be checking who got the first plate. I think in a way it's kind of petty in some houses like that. It's like, really? It's not that serious. As far as the big piece of chicken, I like chicken wings. So
me too.
Yeah, you know, so my son can get the breast. I don't care. You know?
Oh, he like the breast, huh?
He like the breast. Yeah.
We know why he like them breasts.
You know, he like them. Yeah, you know.
I like them eyes.
Oh yeah. Now Nicole says she fixed plates. Okay. Definitely. Definitely. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't big on that neither. I'm not like, yo, you gotta fix my. I ain't big on that neither.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm normally grabbing my own.
What you say?
My plate better be fixed. One time, I would get home from work and never touch the food. She be like, "Why you don't eat the food? Because if it ain't on plate, I ain't eating it." It ain't for me.
Yeah, you can't have it both ways, bro. So you gonna eat your food before you get in the house, so they don't ask for none of it. Then when you get in the house, you want them to treat you like a king on top of that? Come on.
I pay the bills. I gotta be treated like a king. What's wrong with that?
Hey, man, I'm just.
Don't judge me. You know what? It's on social media. Go ahead, judge me all you want.
There you
can't
go.
contradict myself.
He a savage.
Very savagery.
Oh man.
Leslie.
But I mean, it depends on your household too. Like my wife, she makes sure my plate's already made. You know, majority of the time. Like it's rare that I ever make my own plate in my house. Like she makes the plates. So it, like B More said, it depends on your household. Like Miss Camp just said, she's old fashioned. And that's that old fashioned upbringing. You know, women make sure the man's taken care of. Yeah. You know, so and they don't have no problem with it.
That's vice versa though, because that's kind of like what Troy was saying. Like, we'll let our families eat first, right? But in that respectful manner, it's gonna come back to you. So he still get the big piece regardless, because they know you taking care of the family. So because you do that, bang, here go this love back.
Yeah,
right.
That's how it should work at least. But.
Right. Yeah. Malott agrees with you, B. Lee. He a savage just like you.
Savage. Savagery.
Hey.
Oh man.
So let me ask a question then. So how many times a week do you guys get with the family, have like a family meal sit down type thing? Because you know everybody's busy ripping and running, working. You know what I mean? How many times a week do you normally sit down and get together with the family, shoot the shit, you know what I mean? Whatever.
All right. I'll start. I would say on a weekly basis, we never do. But like no, seriously, we don't. We get our plates. Like me and the wife either go upstairs to the bedroom chill, or we go to the living room and chill. I'm sitting at the dining room right now. Nobody ever sits in here.
Right.
This is an empty room majority of the time.
Yeah. Got plastic on the chairs.
I mean, no, they look brand new.
He not grandpop yet. Grandpop come, then the plastic come.
But yeah, we don't really. I want to do that. I do want to actually start doing that.
See,
it's that whole Cosby thing.
See,
you know that whole sit around
on the couch too.
Huh?
Go put it on the couch too.
So nobody go in this room.
You really doing it, big
How
boy.
about,
Yeah.
how about the little
Uh-huh.
plastic runway that used to go down the
Oh man, you killing me.
Yeah, that thing used to be crazy. Imagine when people used to put that thing upside down by accident.
Oh yeah, it hurt.
Spike
hurt.
strip.
It hurt. He said spike strip.
Dude.
lights?
It'd be
Yeah.
crazy because when they would move, that'd be the cleanest part of the carpet. I never understood that little walk path.
Yeah.
Everything was dirty except for where that mat is at.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is nice. It is nice. And the times we have done it, my kids be looking like, really? Like, why are we here? You know?
Right?
Yeah, because they grab their plates, they go up to their rooms and chill, watch TV and stuff like that. But I think that it is nice to do.
Yeah.
How about y'all? Whoever.
Yeah, we'll go B Lee. B Lee.
Oh, B-Lee.
Yeah.
Listen, the only time we eat together is Saturday morning. That's it. Other than that, it ain't gonna happen. We eat breakfast every Saturday morning together as long as the kids home. You know, that's the thing me and my family
good.
do.
That's once a week. That's good.
Start,
Better
man. Yeah, that's a start.
because we don't do it at all. Only time we do it is like literally when my mom come visit, then it's everybody sit down. It's not even really sit down and eat together, but we all kind of in the same room, same area,
Right.
So,
Right.
but
Wow.
yeah, it's something that I probably should do more often. But
Sure.
I ain't got big houses like y'all, so we can't all sit down at a table and eat at the same.
Nah, listen, I got a small house. We sit at our table.
Man, your house ain't that small, but anyway.
Exactly.
Oh man. How about you, Detroit? How often do you do it?
Every blue moon, man. Every blue moon.
Really?
Yeah.
Because we're so ripping and running, working, kids play sports. I mean, got homework to do, blah, blah, blah. It's hard to sit down. So we try to do it like on Sundays. You know what I mean? Get together, everybody sit down on Sunday, try to get a dinner in, but it's still hard, man. It's so hard. And now my kids are teenagers.
Go with him. But go ahead.
Yeah. Look at Darnell. You live by yourself.
Go ahead, Troy.
We got kids.
You don't count.
Now my kids are teenagers. It's really hard to do it when they're teenagers because they got their own lives. You know what I mean? They want to grab their food and go in the room. You know what I'm saying? Have their own space.
Right.
And like you said, Jay, like we sat down at the table the other day and we were all looking at each other like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We try to, you know what I mean, ask them questions. They was just like basically like, let me hear them eat and let me go on my phone in my room.
Oh my
God.
God.
You know what I mean? That kind of shit.
And the crazy part is, like, when I did it one time, my son sat down. He was like, all right, what we talking about? I'm like, what you mean what we talking about? He's like, yo, we here. What we talking about?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And he started
Yeah,
asking,
we don't do it all the time. Yeah.
then he started asking you dumb questions like, all right, so what would you rather do? Have no arm or no leg? And I'm like, all right.
All right, everybody leave. Everybody leave. Let's go. Break it up.
Hold up. Can I have one of each?
He said, no, you can't have one of each.
Come on, man. Give me one leg at least.
That kid.
Yeah, so that's the stuff we do. But yeah, I think it is missed in the household. I think everybody should at least do it once a week. Try to do it once a week.
I think that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, but it's hard. It's hard, especially with everybody working and stuff like that. Sometimes you just want to chill. But family time is important. That's why it's crazy. I was talking to my pops yesterday, and I was saying how this whole pandemic, it's a lot of bad that's come out of it, but it's a lot of good that's also come out of it. Because I think that as far as families, it's bringing some families closer together because it's forcing you to spend time with each other.
Yeah.
As you normally wouldn't.
Yeah.
You normally wouldn't. So,
yeah.
And you got to take advantage. I mean, we got my cousin over here finally working on his shed. His shed.
It's been falling down for the last,
20 years.
Yeah. When I seen the shingles sitting on my motorcycle, I said, it's about time I start this.
Oh, yeah.
It was looking crazy.
Miss Camp said her kid's 20 and now the boyfriend comes to dinner. Oh.
Ooh.
This is pre-quarantine though, right? He ain't coming over now, right?
They're not coming over now. You know, bringing that Rona with him.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And Malot's back in Onyx. Okay. They must got good chicken there. They must got good chicken.
Yo, the chicken is salty as hell.
We're going to have to
It is super salty.
salty.
It's salty. It's like they pour all this salt on it. I don't understand it.
What kind you get?
I get the one with the dry rub on there.
That's why.
Wow.
Yo, why you so mad at the dry rub?
Because it's rookie moves, man.
Listen, man. Listen, when you drinking and you having fun, you just like I just like give me some chicken.
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Come on. Dry rub wings at a strip club. No, it's a no-go.
You like a strip club?
Yeah, man, you are kind of sport. Like you do all kinds of shit. Yeah.
You can't do it, bruh.
Look, I think I found somebody to bring to the club me, cuz.
Oh,
I
really?
can't bring you. I can't bring you.
No, seriously though.
Oh, you said you can't bring me.
Yeah,
You
you
need
know
no
why
fun. I'm gonna bring B more
Hey, you know why you can't bring? You know why your cousin can't go, right?
because he cheat.
Not only that,
He cheat.
but
Yo,
he keep-
listen.
he
I had to
keep
pay for his
permission
dance.
he needs a permission slip to leave the house.
I'm sitting here watching him enjoy my dance. He cheat.
You need that permission slip to leave the house.
Well, that too. That too. Definitely need permission. Definitely need permission.
Notarized too.
Yeah, for sure. He said Wizards great wings back in the day. What's Wizards? That's a strip club?
I guess. I never heard.
I'm gonna have to Google that one.
Yeah. It sounds real old.
Yeah, real old wizard. That's
how
how
pasties and stuff in there.
they wear tassels.
That's back in the 80s.
Everybody got a bush. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with a bush, man.
Oh man.
They in my kind of club.
Yeah.
Man, y'all don't know, man. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know, man.
Hold up. Everybody calm down. Be
That's
more. Be more. Say that one more time about the bush.
Ain't nothing wrong with a bush.
Oh, you wildin', dog.
Oh, you wild.
Listen. If I'm gonna be
Bruh.
slick like a
How
seal,
old-
she
how
gotta be
old are
slick
you?
like a seal too.
How old are you?
30.
Oh, come on. You should be old enough.
Bro, you tripping on that bush, bro.
No, I ain't tripping. You tripping. You older than me. You should know. When you came up, what you was watching. What you was doing.
Yeah.
None of that. Come on,
Yeah,
you
it was.
telling me you about to tell me that a bush is about to scare you off?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that thing gotta be trimmed up.
Not me.
You gotta hit that thing with a one at least.
Nah, I don't want nothing. This thing better be smooth.
I'm just saying. I'm just giving the benefit of the doubt. You better hit that thing with a zero.
If I see a bush, I'm making excuses.
Yo, that's nasty.
Hey man, I'm by myself.
Oh,
I'm by myself. It's cool.
First of all,
You a wild boy.
Nothing when you body.
Wow.
Believe that.
it's
You're a
not.
wild man over there.
Wow.
It's not
I'm
sanitary.
start calling you the Tiger King.
Wow.
It's not sanitary, bro. It's not sanitary.
Mm-mm.
Nah,
It smells like old. It smells like old carpet.
this
Yeah.
ain't rough.
Yeah. You'll find all kinds of shit in there. Ain't no good in there, man. Oh, man.
You get that? You like?
What the hell was that?
Oh my God! Really though?
Man, you're a wild boy.
What you like about it, bro?
Wow. Yo, I'm not wild. It's regular.
All right, so be more.
You know what you like?
What you like about it? What you like about it?
It ain't about liking it. I'm just not afraid of it.
Nah, he like it.
I said it.
Go ahead and say it. He like my girl. It's soft. Put a little S curl in it.
Got it combing it.
He said, baby, can I brush that thing tonight?
Whatever.
You're a wild boy.
Wow. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Nah, y'all just scared.
Nah.
Nah, I'm good.
Nah, this a preference, man.
Yeah, it's
Right. Well, then why y'all laughing at me? Like,
That's a nasty preference.
You weird.
Nasty
no,
nasty preference.
You're a wild boy.
Nasty preference, man.
Let me find out you be still watching them old videos.
Old 70 joints.
Uh-huh. You know,
whatever.
got the pizza man coming with the bush. Oh man.
Who said anything about oral?
Oh, that's all I'm thinking about right now.
Of course. You gotta eat that thing up.
So
No limit.
Gotta start
Hey,
from
man.
somewhere.
Hey, man,
yeah. Oh man.
it is what it is.
We almost done it. We at our hour mark anyway, Miss Camp. But what
Why you gotta leave though? I don't get it.
I don't know. He said, "Oh, Malak said you a savage, B-War. He
Hey,
is.
man, don't mess with me.
Yeah, wild boy.
Yeah, but yeah, we learned a lot tonight. We learned a lot.
We learned B-More is the bushwhacker. Y'all be back familiar.
Boy,
we learned B Lee straight out of a 1970s flick. Like, where my food at, woman? Oh my god. Oh, she's trying to leave because the waxing place. Well, that's you can shave. You got Nair. You got all things you could do.
Nah, that never be burnt.
yo, that's another thing. So it ain't happening right now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Or
Yeah,
some,
it is.
That shop filled.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you enjoy doing. That's all. I think that's a preference, but that's a nasty preference for
yeah,
you.
but y'all still shutting me down. It's all good though.
No, enjoy your book.
I can stand alone. I'm cool with that.
So you probably like Bush's baked beans too, huh?
No, I actually don't.
You don't?
Not
Okay.
really, because now we got no taste to them.
What?
You always got to put something else in it.
Right.
You got to put something else in it. Got to add something else. I'm like,
Now she says it still leaves stubble when you, but it does. But I'd rather have stubble than an afro all day long. I'll take that.
Yeah, I could deal with that. I could work around that.
Yeah,
y'all keep looking down on your boy. It's all good.
look it down. We are. We need that canvas clean. I mean, you can't make a work of art unless the canvas is clean.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
You can.
Bro, you
Yeah,
should
man.
get one out of it. Yes,
You constantly spitting. You know what I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So how can you do work when you constantly spitting?
I don't know what you talking about, bro.
You got follicles and all kinds of stuff.
You don't know what you're doing.
Well, you gotta explain to us how you do with that hair. You part it first. How's that work?
Do you really want to
You gotta leave the comb to the side. How that work? Man? You gotta explain that to me, big dog. Yo, put
get mad
the boy on some
and do
game
it
with
because
it.
y'all not gonna go there nowhere. Y'all not ready
You know
for
what I mean?
jungle.
Teach us.
Build
Listen,
for it.
Listen, you can have all that forest, all that stuff to yourself.
Teach us, Sensei. Teach us.
It's 2020.
Y'all not about to keep clowning me. It's good.
Listen, man, you in this war by yourself, dog.
Hey, it's cool. I can war by myself.
But listen,
Hey, Miss Camp, we did already address this. We always tell them dudes, you know what I mean? Take care of your business, or she ain't going down there.
just
True.
don't use Nair. Just don't use Nair.
Just don't
Yeah,
use
that's what
Yeah,
you burn.
don't do that.
That hurt.
Yeah.
B-More can attest to that. Don't use it.
Yeah. Oh, you too? You too?
Oh,
Bruh, I made the mistake once, bro. Like, yo, I was like red on Malcolm X.
Ah,
Dirty. I was like,
Yo, if you it's rough. It's rough. Oh my goodness.
yo, I swear.
Fellas, don't do it. Don't do it.
Nah, definitely don't. Definitely don't do that. Find another way.
Yeah, definitely.
find another way.
She said, "Oh, y'all want us to use bait though? What you mean by that?
I don't know. What you mean by bait?
Oh, Nair.
Yeah.
But hold up, y'all. I don't think it burned y'all like that. I never.
Your skin is a little bit different. Huh?
Hold up. Does it burn?
I never heard a female say it burn.
It depends on the female.
That's true. But they ain't got balls.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Balls are extra sensitive.
Because that's what it was.
Balls, like yo, you just be like yo. Oh,
Yo, I was looking at him going like, oh.
yeah, that was rough. But it's been another real one, fellas. We knocked that hour fast. That hour went by.
Man, it's been good, man.
Yeah, but we
Definitely.
B Lee, man, good to meet you, brother. Good to see you, man.
Good to meet you too.
Be safe out there, brother.
Thanks to everybody else that tuned in, listened in, watching us from YouTube, or you watching us from Facebook. We appreciate everybody that listens, comments. And we love y'all. Love y'all.
Yeah, man.
And stay
Stay
safe.
safe. Stay safe. Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, shave the cat.
Yeah, save that thing.
Yeah, please, dude.
We out.
Yeah, we out.
Peace.